StreamYard, the People's Channel.
Greetings, Football from Yard Massive. Today is the day. The under-17 Reggae Youths are 2 wins away from qualification for the World Cup. The first hurdle on the path to the finish line is host nation Guatemala, with kickoff scheduled for 8 p.m. Jamaica time. The Guatemalans qualified for the round of 16 as the third-ranked team in their group. During the group stage, they lost 1-0 to Panama and 2-0 to Mexico, in a match where they received a very early red card. Their attack then exploded against Curacao, who they beat 8-3. Guatemala is a very organized unit, has a good defensive setup and a couple dangerous players in attack. There are 2 players in particular that can present Jamaica with danger. Olga Escobar, the number 19 from the New England Revolution, and number 8 Santiago Carzaro, who plays for Guatemalan team Comunicaciones. Both are deadly kickers of the ball and will let off left foot cannons from distance if you give them a half second. Jamaica's central defenders have a habit of backing off attackers, particularly later in matches. Guatemala is not the team to do it against. Tactically, the Guatemalans have a very good setup, but the individual defenders are susceptible to pace, and their far side wingback is occasionally out of sync with the rest of the defensive line. The Jamaican attackers are a talented bunch that can cause Guatemala some problems, especially if they get the combination attacks right. On the defensive side, the 2 wide attackers, Jemane Bell and Dunstan Cohen or Ashton Gordon, are of utmost importance. Their defensive rotations will ensure that the central midfielders are not outnumbered or overworked. The players also need to do their part in conserving energy by pressing in a more efficient manner and retaining possession a bit more. The coaching staff will have a few decisions to make on its starting lineup. Goalkeeper Joshua Grant appeared solid in his showing. At the same time, the staff may view Wayne Lynch to be the better shot blocker. Alex Xavier Gooden is not available, given his red card against Costa Rica. Adrian Reed, Ahir Dixon, and Malik Robinson will likely be the starting 3 in central defense. Malachi Molina is a shoo-in at right back, despite logging heavy minutes to date. Nashawn Bolt-Barrett is available on the left after serving his 1-game suspension. Jason Bent is also an option at that spot, and is also an option in a more central role. Mangatal and Ronaldo Barrett are the leading candidates in the middle of the park. Unless the coaching staff is concerned about minutes, Jemane Bell and Lorraine Watson are shoo-ins to start. Bell was recently named among the tournament's best 11 in the group stage. Dunstan Cohen or Ashton Gordon would be the remaining attacker. Gordon looked more effective as a sub, and Cohen provides a bit more on the defensive end. Regardless of the coaching strategy, there are a few things that the players will need to make themselves accountable for. Ensuring that they are conservative in challenges, or anything that could be deemed to be an infringement. The referees are holding Jamaica to the letter of the law and applying it quite strictly. Lastly, the players need to keep the game simple. Jamaica has good individual shooters who are very quick and unselfish. With proper execution in the middle and the final third, a lot of goals can be scored. The youths have to step up to the plate because at this stage, it's win or go home. Respect as always. Linkage next time.